In 2021, the Pittsburgh Pirates, New York Mets, and San Diego Padres took part in a three-team trade that was headlined by Pirates starter Joe Musgrove going to the San Diego Padres. The Mets were involved by getting Joey Lucchesi from the Padres in return. The Pirates, however, received a haul of prospects. They received Omar Cruz, Hudson Head, and Drake Fellows, to name a few. They also managed to land future All-Star David Bednar. Little did fans know that the hidden gem in this trade prospect-wise would be a man by the name of Endy Rodriguez from the New York Mets. Endy Rodriguez was signed by the Mets in 2018 and is currently making a name for himself in the Pirate system. Let's take a look at Endy Rodriguez. In 2018, Endy Rodriguez split time in the Mets' rookie ball season between the two teams. He played in 35 games in 2018 and had a total of 115 at-bats in those games. He posted a .261 batting average, a .369 OBP, a .400 slugging percentage, and a .769 OPS. For a new player in the Mets system, these numbers were pretty solid. Endy put up 30 total hits in these games, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, and 23 RBIs as well. In 2019, Endy experienced a great amount of growth in these numbers. He was still in the lower end of the Mets minor league system, but in the 31 games he played in, he had 102 at-bats in those. In these at-bats, he posted a .294 batting average, a .411 OBP, a .510 slugging percentage, and a .921 OPS. He still put up 30 hits in less at-bats from the previous seasons, and 2 home runs. He as well put up 14 RBIs and 1 triple. However, his doubles number went up from 6 all the way up to 14 in these games. It appeared Endy had a way better time driving the ball into the outfield gaps. Not to mention, Rodriguez also put up 4 stolen bases, a 2 stolen base jump from the number he had in the 2018 season. Of course, we all know what went down in the 2020 season. Baseball was put on a halt as COVID began to become a problem in the United States and the rest of the world. Due to this, minor league baseball was put to a halt for a whole year. Although the major leagues would continue at a later point in 2020, the minor leagues would not. This meant the Mets would not be able to see Endy develop at all in 2020. In January of 2021, the Joe Musgrove trade took place. The Pirates, of course, landed David Bednar as the key piece of the deal. Bednar was the Pittsburgh native and the Pittsburgh kid. Bednar has been lights out in the majors and was the Pirates' representative in the 2022 All-Star Game in LA. Endy Rodriguez, however, has thrived with Pittsburgh. In the 2021 season, Endy Rodriguez saw all of his time with Single-A Bradenton. He saw massive improvement within the Pirates system in this time. In 98 games, he saw 377 total at-bats. He posted a .294 batting average, a .380 OBP, a .512 slugging percentage, and an .892 OPS. Endy also saw growth in his other hitting statistics. He saw his power go up majorly, putting up 15 home runs, a growth from his previous minor league high of 2 with the Mets system. He as well put up 111 hits and 73 RBIs. He put up 6 triples, and his number of doubles went up to 25 from the previous 14 he put up in 2019. By the end of the season, Endy Rodriguez became a guy many Pirates fans were keeping an eye on, even after the team drafted catcher Henry Davis with the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft. Before the 2022 season, Pirates fans had Endy Rodriguez as a name to look out for, and they were all right in saying this. Endy saw time at 3 different levels in the minor leagues, starting at High A Greensboro, and then he was moved up to Double A Altoona, and at the end of the season was brought up to play in Triple A Indianapolis. Endy shot straight up through a very competitive Pirates minor league system, all in the span of one single season. Looking at his combined numbers between the 3 teams, they were by far the best of his minor league career. He played in a total of 125 games combined within the 3 teams and saw 458 total at-bats. He posted a .323 batting average, a .407 OBP, a .590 slugging percentage, and a .997 OPS. Rodriguez put up 148 total hits with 25 total home runs and 95 RBIs. His doubles total kept growing up as well. He put up 39 total doubles and was able to hit a solid 4 triples along with them. Endy Rodriguez in 2022 was eventually named the Pirates organization Honus Wagner Player of the Year award winner, equivalent to the Pirates minor league MVP for hitters. It was a year of growth and development for the now 22-year-old player. Not to mention, Endy split time at catcher, first base, second base, and the outfield. As we prepare for the 2023 season, Endy Rodriguez was named the Pirates organization's number 2 overall prospect, only behind 2022 draft pick Termarr Johnson. League-wide, however, Endy Rodriguez is ranked the 55th best prospect in all of baseball, 2 spots ahead of 2021 draft pick Henry Davis. Rodriguez is also expected to show up in the major leagues sometimes in the 2023 season. Catcher is a position of need the Pirates need to address this season for sure. The only guy the Pirates have for sure at this spot to start the season is free agent signing Austin Hedges, with the backup spot for grabs. Seems like Tyler Heineman, Jason DeLay, Kevin Plawecki, and even Endy Rodriguez are guys the Pirates could put in that backup role, even though Endy Rodriguez is definitely deserving of the starting job. Many fans wonder who is going to be the catcher of the future between Davis and Rodriguez. But with both having time at first base and Endy knowing some second base, expect both to be staples in the Pirates lineups in the next many seasons to come. Thanks for watching the video, and we will see you next time for our next player.